Alrighty. So, here we go. We are here for another little hunting stream. We're gonna go for a little bit, have some funs. So that was my list last time. It was my list last time. And don't worry, I will be fixing it. Live, hold on. Live. Alright. So, you know what's tragic about today specifically? You know what's tragic? You want to know the worst thing about today? It's the fact that I have to do Heatwave. And I have been avoiding Heatwave genuinely like the plague. I have actually been avoiding it like the plague. Do I have everything actually? Everyone here? Yeah. So I actually did some hunting last night and I found all this stuff. I actually found a Gammavari. So that's cool. Does Phoenix have trip root? I guess you're right about that, I say. Getting trip root next season? Okay. So now release it. Why would I release it? Whew. Yeah, what are we thinking we're getting today? Magical Dex a bad DE? Probably. I don't think that's awful. Surging Dexterous. That's pretty bad, actually. Never mind. If weapon arts are affected by how quickly you cast something, then maybe it would be good. Why does Fiskarna need trip root? Litten, do you want to know how many Berserking Enlightened double enchants I have? I have 5. New tokens do I have? I have got enough. Don't worry, Exo. That's planned. Don't worry. I don't bullet. There's a planned way. He's adding for double enchants in Northern Kingdom. Oh, so you're an Eldritch Slop is your best build option right now. Whispering Head's Eldritch. Tragic. The fact that, like, every build in the game runs, that is crazy. Like, for damage. I better not be seeing you complain, Bullet. What's your first game of Swishy yesterday? Nice! Hunting without boost tokens? Are you okay? Nature's Force Spreezy? I don't know. I think Life Drain's fine. It would probably still use Life Drain. Yeah, Whispering Heads did just, like, break the entire game. Found a Gleam Halloween Wild Isle. Nice. I've found 1 Gleam reskin so far. Magnify Spreezy. Dude, Magnify Spreezy, Sugar Rush with Twirly Whirl. How's the stream doing? It's all good. We're vibing. Oh yeah. So everyone, I have an announcement to make here. So, as we know, ZA is coming out, right? In a couple days. And of course, as you know, I will be live for it. But I also got a freaking new capture card. So it'll be much higher quality. And my old capture card low-key sucks because it can barely handle any game that I stream on my Switch. As well as, here's how it would work before. if I was to stream a Nintendo Switch game, like YouTube stream a Nintendo Switch game, I have 3 options. Option 1, you guys hear the game, I don't, which is what I usually did. So I'd literally be playing in complete and utter silence. Option 2, I hear the game, and you guys don't. That was the worst option. Or option 3, both of us can hear the game, but the audio plug-in thingy on my capture card, which I would plug it into my capture card, then plug it into my headphones, would literally constantly play ringing. Constantly be like... So you can imagine how annoying that would get. So with this new capture card, I'll be able to stream Nintendo Switch games a lot more frequently. I have not, Zach, no. I didn't get a METRONOLI, Theodore. It was a friend of mine. What's up, Obsidian? With your cat right now? He's just chilling? Aw, I love kitties. Frenzy was changed? Not Loomian. Not Loomian Frenzy. Different game. But I think the Frenzy change is good. What do you mean? A playthrough on my phone and timing the gameplay? What do you mean by that? No! Alright, by the way, everyone, I want you to look at this. I'm just letting you know. Can my scroll wheel work? Hello? Goodness gracious. But have you know, I have one ready. Okay? I do have one. Okay? I do. But I really, really don't want to. I have one ready. That disc, it was something that Jimmy Joe Bobby gave me. I hate Heat. I don't know, like... Maybe actually defines like fun and Heatwave. Funny joke, right? Ferocity is, or Ferocious is meta because of... You get... This is what it... Think about this, Exo. You get damage boost based on tenacity. And that tenacity scales really well. Like, it really, really well. So, Isaac, let me say this. If we literally ever do a battle, okay? I'm going to bring Mutagod, you have Terraclaw. You have to keep it in. You can't switch out. You have to keep it on the field. You have to. Yeah, Ferocity is meta because of how well the damage boost scales, and the fact that you get damage and stun resistance. So you literally get to attack more often, and you're less punished for getting hit, while also getting a damage boost. What do you mean am I cheating? What did I do? What did I do? Oh. This Halloween event is solid, I'd say. They removed them? Wait, no. No, did they take them away from me? It's not fair. I earned it, dude. Dude, I earned it. Why? Bruh, I earned that background. I earned it. My favorite bestiary item? My favorite bestiary item? Probably the puffball explosion. My best find so far? I guess it would be the Alpha Bonecki. My favorite digit in pi is 82. You mean our SA White Dusket, Isaac? We found it. We found it. I think it's solid, Litten, but have fun fighting literally any dark type. Honestly, Exo, I don't think that the level of power in Voxel is in a bad spot right now. I honestly think that it's in a very good position of power because there's so many builds that actually work and can effectively deal damage. However, there are some that are just too good. It's like a lot of builds just barf freaking Eldritch Whispering Heads, and that's a big issue. I love Gargolem Attack. Josh, if you haven't tried Gargolem Attack, you should try it. It's one of the most fun things I've ever used. It actually feels like it's actually crazy. I actually had some, there was a comment on my Gargolem Attack video where I think it was Bullet who commented something about Luminami. And I said that Gargolem Attack actually two-shots Luminami. And Bullet reacted like... And then someone else replied saying, giving a calc of Luminami one-shotting Gargolem. Attack form. Yeah, it was a big damage. Yeah, and I'm sitting there like, okay, why would Gargolem Attack ever willingly stay in against a Luminami? Defense form is never happening. Just let me know. Just know. I will never do defense form. Only time I've ever done defense form is whenever I would do that Bane of Haste team with it. Noli is peak. When's Gargolem energy? Bruh. We need to make it so Gargolem defenses are required to run the final Gambit move. Gargolem HP form and give it Herbal Remedy. I don't actually know how the banana split regift interaction works, but I'm going to assume that it would work the way where if you click banana split, the regift user would push it back and then use banana split itself. I don't know. It's really not, Josh. You're getting the benefits of a specialty item on both sides of your offensive side. Here's the thing. If you know how to use Gargolem, you're never going to really need your clutch item. The clutch item is literally exactly that. It's a crutch. It's so you can feel safer. But let me just tell you, if you know how to use something, Gargolem Attack is going to be very worth it. Just throws out so much damage. I think Master is not better than Berserk. It's definitely not better than Berserk. Like, you need a +1 to two-shot Luminami, or Berserk could just do that. No, because it's Berserk. Berserk has no items that work on it. I see your vision, but you would use that as literally purely a late game cleaner and nowhere throughout the rest of the game. I mean, you could do that if you wanted Bullet, but isn't that 2 offensive guys? I thought Semistall was 1 offensive guy and then blowy uppies. I don't think we need more regifters. I think people just need to get... Dude, I'm just gonna say this now. Lumian players suck. Can I just say that? Can I say that? Lumian players suck. Am I able to say that? Lumian players suck. Like, if a Pokemon player... Let me say this. If a competitive Pokemon player had 1 week of preparation to learn Lumian, they could 100% win any tournament. I'm just going to say that. They would 100% win any tournament. But, like, that's just the problem. Like, Lumian players I just don't think have enough experience in a competitive scene, or just in general, on how to effectively play a creature capture game, like, competitively. Picolio should be 100 points. It's literally broken. Well, these tokens today, I think I've only used, what, 22? It costs 11 to get 2 hours and 45 minutes. The draft is already done, Josh. The draft is already done. Strong Gust is the best weather, in my opinion. Personally, I think Strong Gust is the best weather, just because you get speed control. The roster is just already chosen. Oh, okay. That's kind of what I meant. I tried getting into Pokemon, but I think I'm way too far. I'm too far behind. I literally only remember like Gen 5. Well, no. You can't say Fog is the best. You can say Ursul's the best. Ursul's the only reason Fog is relevant right now. I promise you. Fog really isn't all that. It really isn't. You should have, Isaac. You should have picked up Dorogo. You get Barbs and Poison Barbs. You get Slapdown. You get Baffle. You get Scavenge. I feel like a lot of people forget about Scavenge. Even though it's not a move you should ever use on Dorogo, but it has it. It has Venom Chomp. The dodgy Dobo. I have yet to get those saddles. A bully entered the server? Yeah, he's... Wait, the guy that harasses me? Bruh. What's up, Spiral? And I've been liking Imperior. I think it's pretty cool. It can't pivot on anything. You're forgetting about Teclipse, the very relevant Teclipse. Moraith gets hit by Fade Away. Is there a light plant type? I swear there is. Holobunch. Can't pivot on Holobunch. I don't know. I just think that the benefits of... I just think that the benefits of wind, are really good. What's Fog's change gonna be this time? I think Fog is honestly fine. I don't see any issues with Fog. Zephelin's entire existence since it's ever been introduced has been a stall breaker. Provoke and Spite is really funny as a stall breaker. Provoke, Spite, Perch with either like with what, Resonate and what's it called? Turbulent is funny. I mean, yeah, Fog's only damage dealers are Ursul and Lashent, but Wind has so many more options because it literally works with any air type. That's what I just think makes it so much better. Disenchant Shachi good. Fog will chip non-spirit, light, and dark types, prevent priority moves from working, and 2-turn moves become 1 turn. So wait, it's getting the effects of psychic terrain in a way? Because of the no pivot? Not no pivot. That's priority. Yeah, priority. That's interesting. I haven't played Rivals in a while, no. Photosynthesis is better if you're just looking to hard heal, but Life Drain can work if you're going for more offensive set on Malmert. The thing about Whippledrift not having pivot, I've realized, is it can actually work really well because, again, conditions under wind. The best thing that I've seen that works, that Shrewd Swan mentioned, is when you just magnify and throw out damage. You literally just throw out damage as much as you can. Because Whippledrift sucks on its own. It just doesn't really do that much. But after you magnify, you can start throwing out a lot of damage. And if you ever get the... Listen, if you're ever using a Whippledrift, if you are ever using Whippledrift on a wind team, and there's an opportunity for you to switch out safely into something else, take that opportunity every single time. Something like Delu it goes by the same thing as well. This thing is a malware. It would have replicated my ability. Like if you're ever using a weather team, let me think. What weather guys all have pivot? Plasmoth does, so you're not worried about that. Charonix does. Whippledrift technically has pivot, but it's a one-time pivot. Deladrix technically has pivot, but it's not real. Billiforge is Billiforge. Yeah. Yes. Nimble Gargolem is good. Bezeldu has pivot. Yeah, you're right. Deladrix doesn't have pivot. Bezeldu does. Just you wait, Bullet, until Bullet, just you wait until it gets Vital Surge. Why would Fiscarna need Phoenix Flame? Would that not just burn its gummy? That's my issue with Heatwave, Josh. It just sucks. There's literally no good abuser in Heatwave right now until Infernix gets Trip Root. Then you could run Magnify with Hotfoot, and then you could actually start doing stuff. Metronolli has barbs? Does it actually have barbs? I mean, yeah, that's probably what you would use, Isaac. No, I forgot Metronolli got barbs. I mean, yeah, Luminami does make, what doesn't have barbs now? Honestly, good. I think more things in the game should get barbs. Dude, Blue Fire Mochi joined my server. You know she's famous. It's like, that's my issue with Thunderstorm, or Heatwave. There's just literally nothing good about it. I would rather use Wind, just because I think it's more fun, and I get to use Gargolem Attack, but I'll use Heatwave anyway, right? I don't know, Exo. I do not know. I don't really keep up with any of the balance patches until I go to read them for my first time reaction. And then I'll read them. And then I'll get to know what's going on, so. What really sucks about Braum Boost Ursel is the fact that no ignorant users can actually beat it. Technically, I guess Sinogar could. If Wobblisk ever gets Roar, I will be so happy. Offensive Byborn. I did in the past, Maz, if you want to look for that one. Use Roar so your Fiskarna matchup is better. Into my Deep Freeze that does like 20% as you Scapegoat and spam Palm. What does Uncanny Cry on Wobblisk do again? I forget. What does Uncanny Cry do? It's been so long since those moves were, it's Swagger. Oh. Oh, right, and because you ignore the attack boost, it's literally just a benefit for you. It's literally just a benefit. But yeah, it's both offensive stats. So, like, if you were to go up again, because, like, has Daze been reworked yet to hit you on your higher offensive side yet, or no? Okay, not yet. What ability does Gondorvale run? What are you looking to run on Gondorvale exactly? Are you going for offensive or hazard setter? Hazard's compliant. Go compliant. Hitty time, good luck. Get something cracked, and then I call it if it's good. Any Lumian that can utilize Paint Shower. You know what I honestly forget all the time? That we actually have Hackmons in the game. I always forget that we actually do have Hackmons. And honestly, you want to know something that I want to do? I want to watch, or I want to start making like pings and showcases around Lumians that I think that could be cool to get specific moves for a whole showcase. And then I want to do like showcase battles with them. What's a C Willy Dilly? It's a corrupted Wild Dial, but it's Willy Dilly. Like, for example, if I think like, oh, I don't think this would be broken, then let's do it, right? Like, let's say, for example, I'm like, let's try Quick Pounce Festifer, right? And then the only hacked Lumian you could actually use would be a Quick Pounce Festifer, right? And no, it's not to convince Jamie to do specific changes. It's literally just so I can see if this would be broken or not. And I think it could be cool. Personal balance patches as videos, in a way, but it's more so just one specific Lumian where I think like, oh, this wouldn't be too broken to get it. Like, Drudge Nevermare, right? Like Drudge Nevermare, you know? Something like that. Not Power Claw Nevermare, no. Yeah, like Vital Surge Shachi, Vital Surge Zeppelin, you know? Honestly, a lot of people... You don't know about Drudge Nevermare? I mean, again, that would be why you would test it, right? You would have to test it. Thunder Orb Sumabito? Huh? That's not exactly the subject, but... Pop off. No. Y'all are missing the point. It's not like to test things that are obviously going to be very, very good. Like the blast moves on Shachi, right? That's literally just a pure upgrade. It's more so looking at things that could potentially be good or if they're going to be broken in my head. Because I don't know, like, if Drudge Nevermare would exactly be broken, but it could be. GG Candy Point. I'm gonna call them Candy Points. But yeah, I don't know. It's. Let's capture it in a shade disc. That looks pretty good. Zero reactions, crazy work. It's just hunting. That would be probably be my reaction if I got the. Probably not. I think if I got Metronoli, I'd probably be like, "Oh shoot, we got it." Not something like I don't know. I don't react to these things that much. Trust me, Vito yet? No, not in a while. I'm good. How are you? White Haze and no Hypno? I'm just gonna smack them. Sumabito busted right now? Is it because Double B can hit fire types? If you're good at the game, it's never a 50-50. I'm just gonna say that. I think the Sweet Retreat side is better this year because you could also hunt Cinnaboos if you wanted to. Like Ill Will T Orb Zumbudo strat right now. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, cool bros. Does that interaction work how I think it does? Wait, cool bros, does that work how I'm thinking it does? Oh, it does work the way. Oh, shoot, that's very clever. Because you get the Guru boost on Ill Will before the damage boost of being status is calculated. Or no. It's not a double in base power, it's just double damage. So yeah, oh shoot, that's cool. Alright, another way to stall out Heatwave. We're doing this. I can further stall out Heatwave. Let's go. It's about regular chances, yeah. Out of curiosity, let's see if that thing was secret ability. Nope. Every Heatwave stall equals one mysterious lost subscriber. You're so right. No, I don't have an ad section in my server because I don't want people to advertise. Hello, Knuckles. Hello, Brandon. I really, okay, look, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get better at hosting tournaments. Like, I really do. But I don't know exactly what I would give away as, like, a prize. You know? Like, what would I do? Like, would you guys just join it? Like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to host tournaments that are in, like, experimental mode where I want to It's too late. It's too late. It's no use. It's no use. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Oh my god. Betrayal comes from things closest to you. Dang. You give away your hand in marriage? What? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm kind of dying right now. But yeah, what I want to do, low key, is I want to start hosting little weekly tournaments, maybe. There's little weekly ones. I don't know if I would do prizes. I don't know what I would do, how I would do it exactly, but I want to do that because then I want to do it in experimental, right? Like, for example, for one experimental week, I would have 3 experimental Lumians be, like, available to test. Like, let's say I tried, let me think. What's something that sounds cool? Vital Surge Zeppelin, Drudge Nevermare, and Hasten Protagon. Just as examples, I would be more thought out about it. It's just something that I'm just going to throw out there. Just think about that. Like, that's what I would do. I would throw that there, and then those are the 3 things that you could use that would be, like, the hacked ones. You know? Eats in game chat? What? Hello, Faded. Lost Soulburst Icicle in one of those? Well, if... I don't know. I don't know. Soulburst Icicle, honestly, in a weird way. No, it's not any better. I don't know if it's better, but I like it. I like Soulburst Icicle how it is now than it was before. I have done a Sinogre PvP showcase. But yeah, Soulburst Icicle just enables an entire, like, what is it? An entire playstyle. Thing is, when Soulburst Icicle was first introduced, I immediately called it the best Soulburst in the entire game. And I believe it actually got some backlash from people when I said Soulburst Icicle was the best. Because I think some people were like, isn't Dakota the best up there? I think it was something like that. And I think that did get some backlash when I first released my Soulburst video where I ranked all of them and how I felt about them. I'm sorry. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I need the shards, man. Oh no, Faded. You'll get it. Trust, trust. I think personally, Josh, it's more so a thing where you do the same idea where you Soulburst and pivot, that or use dodge, which you could do. You could use dodge. But it's more so a thing where you can't just instantly win the game. Because before you could just use Holla Bunch, Waka Laka, and then you could go for a fadeaway pivot, baffle pivot, and then you just win, right? Well, that's the point of bans, Litton. That's the point of bans, you know? Oh yeah, Swirl's a good example. I wouldn't be against seeing how Soulburst Icicle could go. Like, listen, that's what would be the point of the experimental tournaments that I could host. But, like, again, hello Arctic Fox, how are you? Welcome. We're just chatting about potential Lumians being unbanned and some potential stuff that could be added. But that'd be the point of my experimental tournaments. And I don't really know what to have the prize be. Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to think. If Robux does seem like the easiest thing to do, though. That, or do you think people would just join? Do you think people would just join just to play? And, like, not play for anything, but be there to experiment with stuff? Just have fun team building with newer things? You know? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what the prizes would be, because I've already given away so much of the stuff I have in my boxes that I don't know how much else I can give away. Hello, Pris. I'm good. And I've not tried Infernus' Bane of Haste Setter. Yeah, like, I guess not for eternal glory, but more so as a way of just being able to try things out that haven't been added yet, you know? Oh, well, Litton, the solution there is simple. The solution there is simple. You'd fight for eternal glory. I mean, yeah, I would probably do something like that, where I would just host experimental things where like, I guess in a way the prize is being able to try out these experimental things in a competitive format. I'd be interested to see what people make. Oh yeah, I could do a swirl thing. You know? Rework swirl, like not its stats, but just like rework its I give it a bunch of moves, and then I would ban appetite but allow it to have this secondary ability. Right? That could be kind of cool. Drogo is the only surrogate user, yeah. Yes, Swirl is broken beyond belief. It is broken. Like, Swirl is absolutely broken. It is banned from ranked. The most broken Lumian of all time is Swirl. I mean, there's literally no question about it. It is Swirl. It's literally just the most broken. Look at its stats, and it has literally 2 damaging moves that it can use. Technically, what, 3? But it's Swirl. You got the Gaminoli? Nice. Let's go. That's called yes, Tristan. I think it's just Swirl. Well, I don't know if you can judge on something that's the most broken Lumian of all time, even if it's uncompetitive. You know? No, Lynn, that would make it awful. That would make Swirl bad. The whole thing is that it needs to stall out for enough time to get its health, or to get its stat boosts. It would just be terrible. Spec Muir back. No, no, no. We don't need that. I mean, actually, Spec Muir wouldn't even be that bad. Oh, wait, no, no, no. They didn't have the specialty items back then, right? When that was a thing? I mean, if you compare all of those, right, Josh? What is the one Loomian that has been banned like all of those seasons? I think Cephalops has also been banned every single one of those seasons. But also Swirl. Swirl has literally been banned every time. I don't know if you can, if you're saying the best competitive Loomian of all time, that's more debatable, right? No, Soulburst High School was available in the first season. It was available in season 0. You can do that if you want to, Litton. I don't think preemptive is good, though, if you're not running Burglar. Haste is, like, the reason Haste is good is because of Soulburst High School, but Soulburst High School just makes it too good. But I honestly think that they should let Soulburst High School run free for a little bit, just to see if it's busted. Me neither, SA. I've literally never struggled against it. go with the funny triple hazard one. Litten. Barbs, ice wheel traps, and poison barbs. Go with all of them. It's an actual strat. It's an actual strat. It works. You would go slap down probably. OBS died. Tragic. I don't care about the Gleaming Halloween Duskets. I want the Metronet. Metronet's in my top 3 favorite Lumians. I think my top 3 favorites are Dorogo, Metronet, and Protagon. Those are my top 3. Gremmuline doesn't need a nerf. He's honestly completely fine. Like, he's just strong, you know? No, I hated Metro a long time ago, PvP wise, but I never, like, I don't know if people know this, but back when Metronet first came out, like, Metronet back then was my favorite Lumian until Dorogo came out. It's always been one of my favorite Lumians of all time. Just because I absolutely adore the puppet aesthetic. And it's just awesome. And I've always loved it. But it was never... I hated it in PvP to go up against. Gamblecore, your name is literally Gamblecore. That's what Lumi Legacy Hunting is. You're gambling. Dude, that was a long time ago, Bullet. It was a long time ago. That tab's easy. Like, that tab's easy to use. And it's easy to counter, I feel like. I think, personally, I think Gloves is the better set on Tatab. Me, personally. Guys, you have to battle Cool Bros. Gidmon's Hex. I think more things should get a press, yeah. I mean, at that point, Josh, you just play around it better, you know? Like, okay, let me think of something that would be faster than you, right? Like a Zulong, for example, yeah, that would be killing you. But a lot of the time, Tatabs with Awakening, Boots, and Very Brawny, I don't believe can ever one-shot Zulong. So at that point, you're just getting Typhoon. So you just die. Rancidor, I don't have to mention anything about Rancidor. It resists both of your stabs, and you don't have enough damage to kill it. Stratosaur is an interesting one because if it's chipped, you can easily kill it with a Timber Thrash. Gobademic doesn't exist. Dorogo has Slapdown. Gargolem Speed makes sense. I just think, yeah, I guess Very Brawny Boots with Hazards is good, but Very Brawny Gloves, dude, that thing does monstrous damage. Like, it actually does insane damage. I don't think the AI overview will change unless I say something about it. Unless I mention something. So it only has Splitting Headache is what you mean. To hit those poison types. Mudslide isn't a real offensive move. Mudslide to land poison, you're right. Hunting for the Alpha Duskets? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's fine. But I was more so gonna say that hunting for something like, okay. My target is this, but red. But I don't think I can exactly say I don't know. I'm just hunting in the trick or treat, right? I'm not hunting for anything specifically. Corrupted. $200 speed, and if you're clutch plushie, 200 attack, 72 health, and then 28 energy. GG means Gamma Gleam. I think Grinch is the one reskin that should never come back. Heavy armor? I feel like you don't have to use heavy armor on that. You could run like cuffs maybe to boost your damage because what? You would have Nosedive and Thunder Crash to only being boosted by Madcap. Cheese is getting promoted. How do I promote Cheese even further than Elder Mod? What do I even do? Wait, is Eat in his own stream? Is Eat also streaming? We could go harass him. Hold on, I see him in voice chat. Should we go harass I Eat Your Face? What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? Oh yeah, what should I say? He's live. What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? Let's go harass I Eat Your Face. Mention stall. Say Sinogre. Wait, hold on. I need to join, but not. I'm gonna mute in Discord real quick. I'm gonna join his stream chat. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna pull up his. I'm gonna pull up Discord chat.
Have any sitting around?
Okay, we've infiltrated. Infiltrated.
Can I? Nope, I can't do that.
All right.
Nope, doesn't work.
Hello
oh, well.
there.
Hello.
My chat wanted me to tell you something. Very, very important.
Okay.
They wanted me to I can't. I'm not doing it. I can't.
What did they want you to tell me?
I don't know. They're all saying Stall and Sinogre.
Oh, it's a Bullet.
It's not Bullet. Bullet actually didn't say anything. Now Bullet's saying I love Stall.
I see. Okay, hold up. Let me pretend to be mad so that you can say that your chat rage baited me. Also, wait, this is my pity encounter. Hold. Alright, anyway.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you say Stall and, Grrr. Anyway, yeah, I'm big mad. You got me. All right, now what? Oh yeah, Mochi assaulted me with tokens.
Same. I thought she was joining to hang out, and all of a sudden I see Blue Fire Mochi gives you 50 tokens, and I was just...
Yeah, I told her to give to the poor, although I don't think she heard me. Toy Chica did what now? Oh no.
She must have heard you.
Yeah, Speeder, do you want to enlighten us on what Toy Chica did?
Alright, my chat, listen, this is completely out of context, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's out of context.
Right.
It's out of context. Context was required.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I think he's fibbing. Anyway, that was another Noli Metronet. That was the first one I actually checked for its ability on. My gosh, Gargolem. I'm not going to waste my time catching you.
it's out of context.
I should waste my time catching it, but I can't be bothered. I'll just wait for ability capsules.
Wait, I just realized I don't have to keep my finds on a big list anymore. I can use Nightbot.
Yeah?
Hold up, y'all.
Wait, there's a Cinnaboo over there. I need to check it.
We're gonna get rid of the list. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh, no. It's fine, Pump. I don't actually need... What? Why can I not check that one? Is it because I was on the mount? But, I don't need, nimble ones. The only one I need the second ability for is for a defense variant. My clever one turned into Bitter Touch, so...
Oof. It's gonna take me a little bit to get this fully set up, everyone, but I got it. I got a corrupted Willy Dilly.
Ooh, wow. Corrupted Willy Dilly?
Yep. Oh wait, no, I can't do this because the command will be too long.
Well, yeah, that's why you don't put every single find out. I don't put roamers. I just put alphas and gammas.
Nope, you have to.
I mean, you could probably do like the Nolis and then alphas and gammas, but like opinion on Elions, there's not enough there to have an opinion on, really. Like
it looks cool. It looks cool.
Visually, it looks cool, but like, is it just going to be a Pokemon game? Like,
I don't know if ability patches are confirmed, but I think they are.
Capsules and mints are confirmed. Patches are not confirmed.
Coming from your face, he's a dev, so we can believe him.
True. This is not true, but true.
No, he's literally lying.
But yeah, with Elions, yeah, the stuff looks cool.
There is a Gamma Howling Shachi, yeah.
That is all we know about Elions. Is yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for round 9. Round 9. It's gonna be so peak.
He's desperate for it.
I need round 9. I just spent $300 yesterday. I spent $300 yesterday. I need round 9. Please. Please.
He bought the game ZA and the DLC and a capture card. Yeah, Imperior's getting nerfed sometime this week. It's losing Fadeaway and Rogue Assault.
Finally, I'll actually feel like I can click moves. It'll be fun. What will it even use? What the heck? Gnarly Gash? Mega Horn?
It'll use
Focus Blast?
Gnarly... I mean, there are some people
Primal
that run
Slash?
Scapegoat, Brawn Boost.
Oh wait, that sounds funny.
It has a lot of moves.
It does have a lot.
You can run Boom Bash, you could run Vital Surge, or, you know, one of those two. You got Primal, you got your bug moves. Like, he's still got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can slap down as well. Scapegoat tease. See, I don't like that on Soulburst Imperial because it doesn't matter what move they click. They're killing you with it.
No, it's setup. The specialty move setup.
Is melee or ranged Soulburst Superior better? Mixed.
Always run mixed. Scapegoat Brawn Boost sounds funny. But what? Do you go dark and ancient?
Probably dark ancient.
Yeah. What are the odds of a Gamma roaming with boost and charm? I think it's what 1 in 80,000, I think?
What, for Gamma Roamer?
Yeah, I think it's a 1 in 80,000.
Yeah, right about that, yeah.
Make sure they don't have light speed ray. Dude, I thought I was gonna survive some kind of like luster loot from a Cheronix, and I didn't. I got crit. And he got,
well, you did get crit, so we'll never know.
All of his health back. I thought I did a good amount of chip, and it all came back.
The chip being leaving it at 1 HP, and then it was at full health again.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about doing some cool, like, quote-unquote, for glory, experimental tournaments every week.
Oh.
where I will give like, let's say like what, like 2 to 3 Lumians, like special things like Drudge Nevermare, Battering Ram Screens, something like that, and see how they would work, and see if they'd be broken or not.
I see.
And I think that could be fun.
I don't think it'd be comparable, Isaac, because Prankster Sableye to Mega Sableye, that is, yeah, that is entirely different than Prankster Imperior to Adaptability Imperior with absolutely 0 bulk.
Oh my god.
I don't think they're comparable.
Climate Cannon Protagon? That could be
cool.
cool.
You meant like if you Soulburst turn 1, you keep Handy active.
I don't know about that one.
Do I think it's a good or bad thing reskins are returning? Since I don't care about trade values, people having access to stuff is cool. They at least threw the Traders a bone, even though it didn't do anything. Let's be real, it didn't do anything with the whole first edition label. Didn't do anything, but they at least tried.
What do you mean it didn't do anything?
Traders are like, yeah, no, this is worthless. The Halloween Shachi in general, even the first editions are worthless.
That's weird. I feel like it's just more value, but whatever.
It's not more value. Because people care more about having the reskin than having the label.
That's fair. But hey, L traders deserved.
Like if you're running around the map, you're not flexing a label, you're flexing the Lumian. But now everybody else has the.
Everyone's coming to my.
You could be like, well, mine has the label, and then most people are gonna be like, and. I have it. Cool.
People keep coming in my chat saying they found the Gargolem. I'm so happy for you.
Nothing being valuable, collectible now. I mean, to say that nothing's collectible because other people can get it is kind of disingenuous. Nothing valuable, sure, but nothing collectible, that's just false.
We do have an E-Speed equivalent Arctic, technically. Slightly worse, but...
But no, it just depends on how they handle reruns. Because me personally, if I were to run a game, if I were to do, like, limited time reskins and stuff, then I would personally do a thing where it's there the first year and then you rerun it one time and then it's gone. Because your there are going to be people that weren't around during the first run of it that might, be interested in it. So you rerun it one time, and then you could argue then there might be people the next time or the next time, and it's just like, well,
how do I exactly
there has to be a balance between value
ask
and
him to go to push to talk.
Availability when it comes to like limited time stuff.
Hello. I'm not trying to be rude, but I turned push to talk on.
Oh. Okay. I completely forgot you were streaming because I was just sitting in here. All right. Push to talk.
Yippee! Hello, Crystal. Hello,
there
everybody. We go. Hello. How is it rude, Sonic V? Gamma Sweets covers Valentine's Fan Cub is a 42 GR difference, bruh. SA's getting D-ranked. He instantly got D-ranked. Crystal got here? Oh wait, no. SA's back. SA's on top right now. SA's number 1. Who's number 1 in your chat right now? With XP?
I have no idea.
Bruh.
I don't see experience, so.
Oh. I got a Dusket that I think you'd like. I don't know how valued Rainbow Glissadia is. That's not real. It's not real, Linton, holy. You did not just say you're gonna name... No, you did not just say that, Spiraling. Spiraling, that... No! 1,000 tokens for Gamma? No, you think that's worth it? Hello? That's a lot of tokens. You have a gift for me? Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah, you're no more bullet. You misspelled your name. It's not your birthday, bruh. What is that? No, y'all, we have to stop with the Dusket jokes. I can't. You know what star code I use every single time I buy Robux? A Wii Lit or the Armenti code. I always use Armenti's code. Pity check.
$54.
What's been your greatest find so far?
A Gamma Mochibi.
That's not awful, right? It's not
No,
bad.
it's pretty bad.
It's not awful. It could be.
No, it's pretty bad.
It could. Yeah. Okay. But at least it's a Mochibi, right? And it's not like.
It wasn't mochi colored Mochibi, so like, what's the point?
You're right. It's the better Metatoad set right now. Sly is pretty cool because it ignores specialty items and restrictive items. So you just get like basically you just get true damage. Oh, melee or ranged? Oh, you meant the simplistic, the caveman version of Metatoad. Range is better because it zips out. But melee gets coverage. Finish your geometry test. Nice. Yeah, mixed also works. Like robust, clever, very sluggish mixed works well. Well, spiraling, it's a little different with harmonized Dusket, because you basically just you're working with no ability. So the best thing that you could do is use a surprise factor, because everyone assuming that Dusket's run mean spirited, you could do something interesting with like Shadow Sprint. You do Return to Sender with Clutch Plushie. I have always kind of liked Return to Sender Clutch Plushie with Shadow Sprint, because you Return to Sender something that is like annoying, like a Ranstador, Infernix, something like that. And then after they go into the Revenge Killer that probably has priority, that's a Spirit type, you click Shadow Sprint, like against a Ursul, for example. Someone just sent me a calc, which I'm very confused about why it doesn't live.
What?
It's a Specialty Gloves Gloomy Timber Thresh Lashent hitting a Vari and it kills, and I don't really know why.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Do you have any idea why?
Well, I guess they high rolled. They cheated.
Yeah, they did. They cheated. Yeah, Arctic, I can agree with that. Can definitely agree. It's a star code for real, trust. I don't really mind hunting, honestly. Hunting
Corey made a good point. The Vari got counter teamed.
The Discord server got him. Yeah, Arctic. I was watching Arc's stream, and oh my god, that was impressive. Genuinely impressive. Because, holy, bro's playing Subway Surfers. He's moving everywhere. Like, he is the ultimate Subway Surfers gameplay guy. There's literally always something going on. Really, it was just impressive. You know what? Low key, he wasn't playing Subway Surfers while hunting. No. You know something that I want to do? What is something that I want to do? If, only if.
So an X trader is in my chat, right? They used to be big traders, and they were talking about like if they could see the Geklos, the gem Geklos get reran, and it'd be like that would cause some complaining, and they'd be like, yeah, like 5 people would complain, the rest of them are banned. I was like, yo, you make a good point.
Oh my god, I love that guy. He's awesome. But I would do one of those experimental tournaments, and I'd give away, only if, I got a Gamma Nevermare on this event. I give away the one I traded for in one of the experimental tournament things. Hello, Gamzi. We're actually getting Gammas today, which is a little shocking. Did I get a Gamma Mochibi already? Wait, did I already catch one? Did I forget to put it on the list? Or, no, that's the 12th. Yeah, this is today. Yeah, all of that's on the list, I think. Yeah, all that's on the list. Oh, I just got back, Crystal, in the chat. Thank you!
Pity check.
Oh my god. 127.
Oh.
Thank you, Crystal!
So what'd you get?
A Gamma Mochibi.
I see.
Yep, it was peak. Thank you, Crystal! The absolute GOAT! Yeah. Now, who's gonna top Crystal and get to '1 on the XP? Y'all got this. It's only like 2,575 experience to gain on Crystal. Y'all got this. Got a corrupted Noli Metro? Oh, man. I don't think we would time out Crystal. You lost to a crit? Dang. You must have played bad then. Let me actually ask Eat. Hey, Eat, I have a question. If you lose a game to a critical hit, is it your fault? Because you just played bad?
Yeah, you put yourself in a position where you would lose to the crit. So it's your fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. There's no such thing as hacks in these games. It's all about positioning. You put yourself in the position to lose to that crit.
And then you have to condition the game to your favor. Positioning and conditioning.
Exactly.
If you lost to a crit, then it isn't your fault and you won, technically. Who is that? Cooper? I'm just a man. I need to actually listen to the entirety of that playlist. Why am I getting sued? What did I do? What did I do? Sing 4 notes of a song? You're right. I give away Jeanette if I found my own Jeanette. Missing 3 Draco Beams count too? Yes. If that happens, you're just bad at the game. You need to get better. Oh, don't worry, Taff. I'm all good. I will find my own. Yeah, you're just bad. If you missed, you're just bad. What started this? What did I do? It's an old, it was an old Vine back in the day. And it recently came back in my memory. Now I've been saying like, what did I do? Because I can roll my R's and D's really well. If you want to, Cooper, go for it. Oh, wait, Gamma Rainbow Wisp Noli. Oh, I didn't realize that you said Rainbow Wisp. Oh, sorry about that. I did not realize that. Dang. That's a pretty solid find. What a dub, dude. That is actually crazy, but I don't know how much it would be worth. I guess the easiest way to tell is to see what Gamma Metronet's value would be as a Rainbow Wisp. Then look at what METRONOLI's value is right now. And then, like, Gamma METRONOLI. And then cross-reference them and see what the average increase of a Rainbow Wisp is. You could probably try that.
Yes, I got an Alpha Mochibi.
Oh my god!
It wasn't a blue one.
Oh. Someone in my chat found something pretty rare. I think it's pretty cool.
Ooh, what'd they find?
Gamma Rainbow Wisp Noli.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. For a non-trader, I sure know how to value. Is that literally just logic? Honestly, Taff. Honestly, Toph, give me your user. I'll go look at it. I'll go look at it. When's the Soul Link with Eat for LL? Hey, Eat.
Yeah.
When are we doing a Soul Link?
So there needs to be like a complete game. Let's be real.
No.
Yeah.
Roblox.
I just don't see the value in doing those kinds of things without there being a full game.
I guess so, yeah. When's the ZA Soul Link?
True, my one Pichu.
Your one Pichu, and...
My one Pichu dies if anything you have dies. And your entire team dies if my Pichu dies.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh, so that means you're buying me the game, right? I'm not spending my own money, yeah?
I'm not spending $400, okay?
Oh,
Sorry.
no, I don't need the DLC.
I'm not spending $350, okay? I'm sorry.
That'd be 370, sorry. You...
Bruh. You can cough up $70. I know these ads are paying.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me pull up my latest stream. Hold up.
No. You're gonna get one? No, it was my friend's.
Hold up.
If a train is heading towards 5 Tyronics players, you can save them a change of path to go over one of my subscribers. What do I do? Isn't that like, that's one of those moral things, right? I've always been of the, thing of, listen, you have to save more people, right? You have to save more people, right? I don't know. Because, like,
So,
in that scenario, I wouldn't...
I was gonna use this stream, but then it looks like somebody donated me money, so I can't. Hold up.
But they're Tyronics players. Tyronics users can get the train.
Okay, yeah. After
God.
factoring the donation, I made 20 cents off of the ads.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I'm almost there.
You're at least, like, 0.5%. No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. Okay, but they're Tyronics players. Listen, I know. How many boosts for me to do a Soul Link with Eat on Pokemon Photon? What's Pokemon Photon? And if Necrozma isn't in it, then it's just a bad game. Brett Cooper. My guy. Literally go to obsproject.com. That's all you have to go to. Wait, am I not allowed to say links? You get banned? Alright, let's see if he's in the trade resort yet. Nope. It's not your birthday, Bullet. You're not going to download a virus, Cooper. Just go to OBS. And next year in your Metronet saddle. Oh, the puppet one? Oh, man. Dang, look at all these gold diggers in chat asking for money. Wow, guys. Thank you, Ominous. Thank you, Ominous. I honestly do think that Gargolem attack is good with or without strong gusts, but it definitely is a lot easier to use with strong gusts. Oh my god, SA, that's tragic. No! SA! Dang. SA got egoed. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I read any of Mochi's chats and then Blue Mochi just materializes out of thin air. It's literally just... It's ritualistic at this point. Kabunga. No. No, every single person in the entire Lumian Legacy community will tell you that Kabunga's worse. Let me ask. E, I have a question for you.
Hello.
Would you rather find an Alpha Mochibi or an Alpha Kabunga?
Mochibi.
Yep. I knew it. What is your first round pick gonna be for draft? Is it gonna be Fiskarna?
Yeah. You read me like a book.
I mean, it's literally, it's not an opinion, it's objective, so. No, Ominous. The Lumian Draft League. Yeah, Eat's making one. He finally got it put together. Making a Lumian Draft League. The players for it have already been picked, though. What What is Bane of Fog? It's Fog with Bane of Haste. So like, spirit types would ignore abilities, and then they would be really fast because you would just abuse Bane of Haste. Then Hall Bunch would just ignore every ability in the game. It's okay, Mochi. It's okay. You'll survive. No, Ominous, I haven't. I'll look at it, Obsidian. I'll check it out. I'm not big on Pokemon fan games, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, really, Mochi? One of those things that I did, last night while I was hunting, I have my laptop, right? I did a bunch of, pity encounters on my phone, while I recorded them, and then posted them. But, one of them, a lot of them were, I found Nolies in between the pity encounters, and I have this laptop nightlight system where it'll make my screen more like orange to help my eyes from not dying. And let's just say that orange made it look like a gamma every single time I found a Metronoli. So. Sheesh, Koopa. I think you mean we found 2 Gleaming Halloween Duskets. I'll be taking both of those off your hands. Hand him over. Inverted hunting tech needs to return. So true. Wow, Isaac. So proud of you. All right, last thing that we need to finally put an end to.
It's not a pig.
No, I mean, is it Metronoli or NoliNet?
See, I don't care what you call it, but like, the flow of NoliNet just feels better.
I don't know, Metronoli's cool too.
Yeah, I got nothing against the name itself. It's just like, I like it when you can come up with a nickname that kind of flows the same as the normal name.
I just found a corrupted worm.
Wow.
We're getting a lot luckier today in terms of finds. What about the talk to nurse before doing your pity encounter tech? Should we try that? Mochi just told me some ultimate tech I didn't know about, and we're gonna try it next pity encounter. The tech is talk to the nurse before doing your pity encounter.
What about the nurse? Oh no.
How did you even manage to ghost me? That's not real.
Because I was talking to my chat. Sorry.
It's not how it works, okay? Anyway, Mochi said, talk to the nurse before doing your pity encounter for tech.
Oh no.
That's just gonna...
Mochi encouraging the community to talk to the nurse. Oh no, Mochi, what have you done?
Talk to the nurse, then fish, and then do 27 laps around Naimare's cake pedestal. Then do your pity encounter to get Gleamed Worm. Go one step closer. Serve the nurse her cake order. Keep going in the cake till you find the nurse. Encouraging community to talk to people. We're 91 encounters away from getting that, though. Did I get Gleaming Halloween Dusket? Nope! Unfortunately. Well, again, Litton, you're just bad. Litton, you are just bad. You need to get better next time. I think it's fine, Taff. We're all good. Thank you, Zappa. Nice to see you here. How many cakes did you go for before going for Gamma Nemesis? What's Nemesis? We have beef. What did I do? What did I do? Shh, no. Isaac, I'm sorry. I had to. No. You do not get to spin that on me. I had to. Okay? Oh, you guys want to know one of my favorite interactions with Picolio specifically? One of my favorite interactions is when Picolio is able to scapegoat on a Loomian that only has sound type moves on the range side. Because you're never breaking the scapegoat and you're not doing enough damage to Picolio. Yeah, sound type moves. Simple type moves that have the sound type attributes. No, that was what... Did I not mention that I was borrowing that Metronoli? Well, that's awkward, huh? Yeah, I was borrowing that. The unresolved beef mochi is... I killed a Fiscarna in my Banoki video. And Isaac is the Fiscarna warrior. Yes, the obsidian seal is vibing here. It's my Metronet. I don't understand. You frostbit it first and O-code it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't know if talent trade Dusky will ever be a thing. Frozen fish. Sashimi. Oh no. Oh my god. You're at 20 pity. Any predictions? You're gonna get a Gamma secret ability, Metronoli, and then you're gonna give it to me because I predicted it. Why would you ever eat Mochibi? The Trick or Treat really reminds me of Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. Honestly, Faded, I personally think and believe that we're going to get Soulburst Metronoli as part of the Metronet saddle with Soulburst, and both saddles on Metronet will be able to be used with Metronoli, and it'll get a Soulburst form. I personally believe that because of how many people want it. I just everyone wants it, right? And I think that the devs are going to be correct. I believe that they will do it. And if they don't, I'm wrong. Hey, what's up? Then don't hunt Cinnaboo today. I'm tired? We need Soulburst Metronoli. Dude, it'll look so good. I've been having a blast in ranked recently. Honestly, he added Berserk Gargolem attack, which honestly I really hope that he never removes. I hope that he doesn't. I love it. It's so much fun. It just does so much damage. Like Gargolem attack with Berserk is really strong right now, but I feel like people are going to figure out how to fight it. Because it's literally just Gargolem attack, but it does a bit more damage. But that's kind of the problem, right? Because Gargolem attack already throws out and outputted damage. But the problem being that, yeah, the problem before with it was, what am I trying to say? The problem before was, okay, I can't not act like it's not there. I can't act like it's not there anymore. Goodness, okay. I was trying for a little bit to act like I didn't care, but goodness gracious. I got Glee Metronoli. Do you want it?
Do I want your random Gleam Metronoli?
Yeah.
Well,
looks good.
Maybe if I don't find, find my own Noli net.
Should we go? What looks good? Hold up. Do we do Meteor Disc C? Do we do Meteor Disc C? Or do we do iDisc C? Quantum Disc? Hold on, what does it look like again? Okay, it's white and blue with some... Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. It's very cool. Okay, so no, we need white in it. It needs to have white. It's mostly white with some blue. So... What if we grabbed the... What if we threw our only iDisc W at it? We have one iDisc. Let's do it. Tragic. Why didn't you Tay's first turn? I got scared. Okay, anyway. Oh, wait. That doesn't look awful. Huh? Since when was that a thing? What? You can throw discs you don't own? Wait, that's funny. What should we throw? What should we throw? We're kind of losing boost. I could try this. It doesn't look awful. Oh, wait, that actually looks really good from the top. Hold up. And it glows? Wait. No, we need Cyan. Cyan Meteor Disc is peak. Do I have any way to stun? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. We're going to keep chucking this at it, though. See if we can get it. And if not, we'll do Freezer Cores. Yeah, Freezer Cores probably look good, too. Does Metatoad have stun, by the way?
Oh, I found something actually decent.
What'd you find?
Gamma Sweets Cup.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does Metatoad have stun?
Nice.
No, it just says Tay's. Genuinely tragic. I'm gonna keep throwing these. We have 4 of these left. Maybe I should get stun on. Maybe Dusket should just be our lead because it does have spare. It does have spare. It has stun. Hold on. I think we're going with the Dave lead. As much as SA is going to assassinate me, I think we're going to have to go switch over to Dusket lead. Leave Dave dead and buried in the Bronx. Goodness gracious. Alright, we have one more. Let's throw it. Can I leave the game and get the encounter again? By the way? I think I can, but it looks good. I mean, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get Dave next time. Though Frost Disc looks pretty good. This will take a little bit. Maybe somehow the Metronet will heal. I don't have Hypnotize is the sad part. I'm probably gonna go get Dusket then so I can run stun. Run stun, spare. Because, yeah, stun and spare seems pretty good. Stun, spare, Hypnotize. No, this is my Metronoli, y'all. Y'all are not getting it. I guess I should put it on my list, right? Our Metronoli. Am I not able to leave the game and catch it? Or no? Can I leave the game and then tase and then do this again? Should I risk it and lose the Metronoli? I'm pretty sure I can do that because the game has a way to have you re-encounter stuff. I'm pretty sure it gets its HP back. Pretty sure it gets its HP back. I mean, let me test it on another random encounter in a little bit. Oh yeah, I was Barter Thunder Orb on this. I forgot. Forgot I was Barter Thunder Orb on Metatoad a long time ago. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Yay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We got it. Dang, that disc is actually really good. Wait, look at that disc, actually. It's got the blue, and then it oh my gosh, wait, this disc is peak. That was a really good disc, low-key. Alright, so we don't need Metatoad anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it back into our PvP boxes, because it is my specialty, very brawny one. And then we're gonna get Dusket revived. Go give it stun real quick. Well, you see there's text covering it. Oh, there is. Hold on. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, let me... Does it not look good? Tell me this doesn't look cool. It was very cool. I mean, respawn the HP will not reset. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So, we need to go get stun on Dave. We don't need to use Tribute anymore, because it can actually do all of its own stuff. Run Hypnotize is... Nice. Let's go. That was pretty easy. Well, what do we use as the last move? What did we do? We have... No, there's... What's the point? Oppress, I guess. Provoke? Oh, I guess Provoke could work. Does it even have Provoke? I can't remove people, dude. I can't remove people from the server. Does this thing have Provoke? Oh, it does have Provoke. Deja Vu? I guess, yeah, Deja Vu would essentially be the same thing, right? It doesn't really matter. We're really only using this stuff. Which also, let me make sure it looks like this, because this is objectively correct. This costs... Yeah, this is right. There we go. Keep a press if you want to smite the corrupteds. Oh, yeah! So let's do that. Actually, it should be Dark Surge, right? Because there are immunities to Spirit. I can't smite people from the server, Bullet. I'm so sorry. It's not possible. Not a single light type in this area. Shh. You're being too loud. Psycho Blast most optimal because no animation. Oh my god. How many times I just switch this? Where even is my Psycho Blast? Not even here! I'm too lazy. I'm not going back. Alright, you know what we're going to actually start doing? Instead of running in a circle, we're actually going to be doing this more optimally. We are going to be looking around for those thingies to open. We're going to be optimal about this. So we're going to be running. I'm going to be grabbing these things as well. Because we can also get eye discs out of this. Oh, look at that. Already off to a great start. Least optimal hunting? You literally, I get discs out of this, dude. I could also find Impkins. Imagine I randomly pull up with a Gamma Impkin. Or do I just like commit like a couple hours to kicking these things? Maybe I'll just do that instead. Not exactly optimal, I'd say, but... A Mega Giga Gaming reference. Thanks, Bullet. I was going to ask someone to leave the server, but now I'm not going to. Will I kick a hollow pumpkin or a random Impkin child? You should have just done random child. That would have been a lot more funny. Oh man. 25 boost tokens for your gleaming PvP Imperior. Is it fully TP trained? I feel like you could if you want to. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're sounding like the disappearing guy. Hello?
No, I was just doing. I'm baking cakes.
Oh, okay. I understand it now. I caught the Metronoli in a snowflake disc.
Wow.
I forgot to status it, so that was fun.
Easy. But no, I'm trying to get the corrupt backgrounds for the two guys.
What do you mean?
For the NIMS.
Oh, they fixed that.
Did they, though?
Yes, they removed it from everyone.
No, it's a lot of people were apparently doing it wrong.
I don't trust
My
you.
mouse just stopped working for some reason.
Alpha Varion pity. I'm so sorry. Not fair. Imperior is getting nerfed this week. Toxin
Oh,
Energy.
never mind. Apparently, people are still saying we got it snatched. Never mind.
I told you and you didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you. You're right. And I apologize for not believing you, even though you were telling the truth. I just got back-to-back eye discs. That was awesome.
Bruh. I just now got my first eye disc. Like 5 minutes ago, but hey. How much money should you spend? Oh gosh. Is Isaac even here? What's the nerf? It's losing Fadeaway and Rogue Assault. So basically a good nerf. So you can basically go back to using Vital Surge. I don't know if I ever want to do that though. I'm probably going to end up going... I think I want to remake my Imperior and run Devious Barbs with it and then Soulburst after a little bit. Or go What moves you use? I mean, it was on every Imperial set. It used Gnarly Gash, it used Savage Horn, it used Rogue Assault, it used Fadeaway. Like, it needs to lose 2 of those things there. Oh, Bullet, you're not wrong about that.
I found a regular Metronet.
Tragic. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. You go Handy Imperior so you can Scapegoat and Brawn Boost. Tristan, there's no point on healing on Scapegoat Imperior. It literally dies to a... You could do this. You could do... And it would die. That's how frail it is. It's literally... It's a piece of paper. Only person... Bullet's the only person that can outsmart Bullet. It's not hard to outsmart Bullet. You just put on a Taylor Swift album, and it's over. Hypnosis. Genuine hypnosis. He'll be singing and jamming too hard to the point where you can just click whatever the heck and it'll work. Bullet has the ability soundproof. No! But if Bullet has soundproof... What? Bruh. It's not how it works. You know what sounds really funny?
What sounds really funny?
Handy Imperior with Brawn Boost. Then you Soulburst.
I don't get it.
It sounds funny. Even though you're already fast and you take damage anyway, even if you went for it.
You're right. Yeah, I do think it would be funny to rally a secret ability Imperior just for the sake of clicking Brawn Boost and not needing Handy anyway.
Yep.
You do that. You have fun with that.
What about Priority Scapegoat?
Now that's slightly different.
Nope. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but Priority Scapegoat means you scout to see if they clicked a move that did damage.
When are we getting merch? Excuse
So it's different.
me.
I'm right, you're wrong. L.
Nope.
Whippledrift is not a pig.
I don't need to get into this with you. I have Blue Fire Mochi on my side. You're cooked.
She's wrong too.
Is it because she's a girl?
Sure, why not?
Got him! Got him! Got him. Is Mochi not here for that joke? Dang it. Tragic. Blue Fire Mochi was not here for that. It's an inside joke with our friend group. I don't know how to get you in this server. I don't know what you want me to do. How can I remove someone? I don't want to remind Eat of Sinogre every minute. You have to time the joke in it so it's funny. You can't exactly just spam him by saying Sinogre. Because if you say that, then it doesn't become funny anymore. Hello! Hi, Kid Chaos. You'd buy all my merch, Bullet? Would you? What would I even do? The problem being I can't do anything with my avatar. That's kind of the problem. Well, I guess as long as I don't include an annoying orange, right? Because, I mean, like, I would say, like, a face. Like, you can't exactly copyright a shirt with a face on it, right? But more specifically, the actual annoying orange face, you know? Hold on. Is it just that they're immune? No, Earth types aren't immune to being paralyzed. They're just immune to electric moves. Yeah, it's immunized. I think there's definitely some copyright problems with the annoying orange shirt, which is why I kind of want to figure out a way maybe I could pivot away from wearing an annoying orange shirt and more so go for just a shirt with a face on, like an orange shirt with a face on it. Bullet's getting desperate. Yup. Dream Minecraft but orange. Something like that, yeah. But not exactly like Dream. I know what I want the face to look like, and I think it could be cool. Lacey, no orange face was your face simple? No. No. I'll wear a shirt with a smile. Wish you luck, bye. Good luck, Isaac. You're gonna get it today. I know you will. Is it 1,000 tokens, $200? Hold on, let me check. What? It's 50 tokens for $10. Tokens for $10. Yeah, 50 tokens for 800. No, $8 technically, because they did increase the amount that you get. Oh, hold up. I didn't buy this yet. I don't have to buy it. I have enough. If that's $8, 50. It'd be a little less. Your ult gets in first try. And now the world is at peace. Let me do the math. Hold on. Annoying. It's big number multiply. Okay. It's $8. What? You just won 1,000 tokens divided by $825, I think. $125. What's my opinion on Volcaloa? I think it's cool. No, you just thought of the question. Oh. This server became slightly worse. Think we could server hop soon, Eat? The server became a little worse because someone joined.
What? Who joined?
Someone named I
see. Bullet and Bullet 2.
Yeah, there's two of them. I'm at.
Oh my gosh, I found a cyan dusket.
Oh my god. Dude, I only have an hour left. This is weird. I feel like this
I have like a little over half an hour.
No, you don't.
I'm not doing 3 hours. Ew.
Well, you have to leave in 2 minutes. Check rally anyway. Do a late night stream tonight. Honestly, what I've been doing is, I think I hunted 6 hours yesterday because I put on a show that I was wanting to watch again because the season 2 is coming soon, and I just sat down and hunted for like 3 hours while watching the entire show. It was awesome. Just made me excited for season 2. Well, I'm glad you can make it, Arctic. Gambling on the stream. Watching Markiplier's FNAF series. Dude, I'm just saying, watching Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's series is like ritualistic. You have to do it sometimes. Like, you cannot sit down and watch just one episode of its scariest game in years. You have to watch everything. Honestly, Taff, you don't have to worry about it. I believe you that you got it. Every time a new FNAF game comes out, the only person that I watch actually play them is Markiplier. Honestly, here's my thing. I do not think, here's the thing. Now, you know that there's like, you know about all the, like, the big YouTubers, right? All the big ones are, it's not your birthday. All the big YouTubers have had some kind of controversy. What has Markiplier done that's like, wrong? An awakened Metronoli? Yes, Floof. I did. Did not know that he did that. But, like, he's one of the couple YouTubers left that I would genuinely be shocked at if he was involved in some kind of controversy. It was something with AI, I think, Mochi. Because he's openly detested against... Oh, corrupted one. I got a corrupted Metronoli. He's openly detested against AI and stuff, and I think he was caught doing something with it. But it was apparently, like, not super serious, I guess. PewDiePie is, not clean. Wait, do I get the Metronoli background then? Wait, do I get the background? Hold up! Hold! Do I get the corrupted Metronoli background? Oh, shoot! That's cool. Well, Corey did get into some kind of allegation, but I don't exactly remember. I don't exactly know how that worked out. Show us the background. It's Metronet doing this, but sure. Yeah, that looks sick. I'm gonna put that on. That actually looks really cool. Weren't they debunked? I don't know everything, but yeah, I believe they were. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan TDM are like the three big YouTubers, so I really haven't seen get into anything really that bad. I don't know the value of Gleaming Halloween Chachi in that Sonic Adventure 2 pose. I'm not gonna lie. I have honestly... Okay, there was a controversy I actually quote-unquote got into the other, a couple years back, but it didn't really... It involved me in a weird way, but you know how I dealt with that controversy? I apologized for something that I didn't do, and I left. I literally got out by apologizing for something I didn't do, and I was completely fine. Because I despise controversy, and I think it's pointless. So whenever I get into it, I just apologize and go. Special to evolve Speedersonicv? I think Speedersonicv just level up, right? Let me check. I think Speedersonicv is just a level up. Oh, you need to make sure you have a consisting of only spirit types when it evolves. So, one quote-unquote controversy that I got into was I was streaming some kind of hunting stuff. I think it was in Doodle World. I don't know what it was. And a friend of mine was in the chat. And there was another friend of mine that was also in the chat. And I was just completely chilling. And then let's say Sam is friend number 1 and Ken is friend number 2. Okay? So Ken congratulates me that I hit, I don't, let's just say 10K. Like, congratulations, you hit 10,000 subscribers. Good for you. Yippee. Right? And then Ken is like, yeah, it's kind of crazy that Sam is actually somehow above you. And let's just say Sam was in the chat when he heard that. So, yeah, Sam dropped a whole video on it. And I sat there having to be on the sidelines of all this controversy, so I just apologized for what happened. And I left. I left. I didn't do anything wrong. I was literally just streaming. And I left after that. You want to get into a controversy to give Dusket talent trade. Goodness. Sorry for existing unexists. Oh no. That was basically me. I just left. You use stall. That's pretty problematic, Bullet. All I need now is Gamma Metronoli, and then I have gotten every possible Metronoli.
Nice. Wait, so you have a secret ability now, too?
I wasn't going to mention that, but I need 2 more Metronolis in an hour. I got this. Oh, Pity in 5. What do you think?
Mochibi.
Thanks. Hello, Rek. Bro, GSA corrupted and GGSA. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, y'all. You ready? For pity, here we go. I'm like, I can actually find essays. Wow. Dang. It did take him like 3 days to find a secret ability in Rally. Every single wisp for Metronet. Being too loud. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, we need to do the Mochi strat. Hold up. Let's go do the nurse strat. Mochi wants us to, let's go. Let's go. So apparently, where's the nurse? Where is the nurse? Where's the nurse? Where? There's a nurse? Oh, wait, where is she? Wait, where is she? Where is the nurse? Is she not in here? Customer? I don't see the nurse. Is that her? Wait, that's her. Is that the nurse? Why is she looking at me like that? Why is she... Ah! Ah! Alright, let's go do our pity encounter. We saw the nurse. Pity encounter time.
Oh my god, pity next encounter. What's it gonna be?
Mochibi.
Thank you. It was a Gorm.
That might be even worse. Mochibi had eyelashes like the nurse. You're right. You're right. Mochi, you missed out on the incredible joke I got to make earlier. It was so sad. You would have been so proud of me. You would have been so proud of me. It's also red like Gamma Metronoli, you're right. Oh no, what did I say? Oh, it was perfect. So, oh wait, I forgot the joke. No, what was the joke? Crap. Well, it was something. It was something where I don't know. I forgot what the joke was, but it was really funny and it was perfect. Forgot what was it? I need to remember. I was talking with Eat, and we were on some kind of topic. Okay, no, I didn't gatekeep you. Yeah, Eat was sexist basically. He said something about how Mochi couldn't do something, and I was like, oh, it's because she's a girl, right? And he went silent. I got him. How do you auto encounter? Are you on PC or mobile? If you're on PC, press Shift and Q at the same time. And if you're on mobile, hold down the mount button. I have my Rice Krispie treat, which will sustain me.
Yes, a Gamma Mochibi.
Oh my god. Why are you spreading misinformation about me? Y'all. Ugh. Now I have to deal with that probably. You want a pellet of my Rice Krispie? Y'all, I hope you realize that now if that becomes a thing I have to deal with, probably won't, but please don't spread lies about me. Please. Yes, gaslighting 101, like power 101, exactly. They just said I'm halfway through my life, how do I feel? I don't want to die at 42. Wait, no, I'm not 21. 40. I don't know how, like, if I would even drink, though. I don't know if I would. Drink at 16. Arrest him. Play the Pokemon theme song and arrest him. I already saw it, Cooper. Bruh. Ba 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 ba. What's everyone's best find so far at this event? I don't know what emotion Mochi's trying to show. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. Gleaming Halloween Shachi. Ooh, nice. Rainbow Wisp, White Dusket. Yeah, you're a liar. Gamma Halloween Kapoink. That's awesome. Gamma Nevermare. Gamma Noli. Yeah, a bunch of Gamma Nolis. A Gleam Griefstone. Tragic. Gleaming Halloween Dractus. Dang. Alphavari. Oh no. Gamma Metronet. Nice. Yours finds a Gamma Kabunga. Oh no. Might be goated GG Noli in 3 tokens. 3 roam. Dang. Invaded my server. Bruh, leave. Thank you, Charmander. How rare would it be to G Gamma Rainbow Wisp? Okay, hold on. What's the encounter rate for Gamma Noli? Or Noli in general? Hold on. Let me go check. I think it's 1 in 128, right? With boosts. With boosts. Yeah, it's boosts. 1 in 128. Okay, so we do 128 times 640 for the Gamma times 125 times 256. Which then you get a, oh goodness, I have to rotate my phone because the number is so big. Look. That is how rare it would have been, I think. Right? Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. It's about as rare as it would be. Is that 2 billion? 1 in 2,621,444,000. If it was Gamma, Rainbow Wisp, Secret Ability, Metronoli. With boosts and odds. With boosts and everything. Thank you, Arctic. Have a good one. Pretty common, to be honest. You know, isn't that crazy? Dude, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie. If Lumian here's the one thing that Lumian has over like a lot of Pokemon players. We have insane endurance in terms of hunting for stuff. Dude, I know some shinies, like 1 in 8,000, and I'm sitting here like, really? That's pretty common. Pretty common, you know? Is that not just common? So Golden Man invading my patch, I'm leaving. If that's you. I'm going over here. It's the best patch in the game. Should I take a long time to do 1 encounter? Even then, you can just speed it up. How many GG Nolis are there in estimate? I don't know. I ran from GG Noli when I switched patches. Thank you. What about, I don't hate golden people. I have to run away from him. He's scary. He's not gonna be golden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I monetize my YouTube shorts? None of them are monetized. You guys want to get ads on YouTube shorts? Someone commented on my pity number 2 if how I'm spinning in a circle on my own, if it's a script or something. It's not. God, Moon is sealed once more. Dude, I haven't actually seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet because a friend of mine wanted to watch it together and we haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So I haven't seen it yet, despite me wanting to watch it. Every short I do is always scripted. Wow. I'm not scripting, guys. Trust me. I pay you? Y'all don't realize my pity luck is honestly not great. It hasn't been great for a while. Honestly, 80% of my rare finds have been on just base odds. Like, just not even pity, which is strange. I'm not gonna lie. Should I do that new challenge where I open that one video on my phone that like is supposed to overload and crash? No, you don't get a cranberry raise. Ask that again, and I will actually lower your cranberry amount to 3.5 instead of 4. So please stop talking like that. You tried it and it didn't work. I think it's because it was probably fake. If I delay my next video by 2, I do not believe in pity delays. Really need to clean out my phone at some point. I should send it in for one of those cleaning videos. How many calories? For what? What's the calorie? Oh my god. Does the flow of time want you to temporize your encounter? It will all be the same. Goodness gracious. My phone? How many calories? I don't know. Like, at least 3, right? That's a crazy question, Mochi, actually. Actually, now I'm curious. Have you ever done that? My chat's becoming unhinged.
Uh-oh. In what direction?
They're wondering the calories on certain Lumians and asking Mochi.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I can't. These are the questions. You're right. Your snack has got to be at least 13,000 calories, right? At least. Would you rather fight 1,000 roaches or 1 human male? Roaches.
Corey from my chat said, but what's the protein count? That's the real question.
We gotta ask Mochi these things. Mochi, what's the protein count? Wait, Floof. I love that. Floof said nutrition facts in the bottom right of all concept art from now on.
True.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we gotta know the macros, you know?
I know, Mochi, it's great. One of every Pokemon or the sun? Let me ask you, how do you fight the sun? Okay, let me ask you that. I think you genuinely would have a better shot at fighting the sun. Would you not? Tell me that. You genuinely just have a better chance of fighting the sun. Because if you fall asleep, you'll have nightmares. Right? So you can't fall asleep. Get grog? You're right. Define fighting the sun. You punch it. Like, let's say in this scenario, you legitimately have a way to fight the sun. Okay? Like, you will not just instantly die if you get close to the sun. You actually have, like, magical properties protecting you from the sun's, like, everything. Right? And you can actually, like, figure out a way to fight the sun and take it down. Right? Does the sun attack? Yeah, it would attack you with solar flares. It would attack you with solar flares. Oh my god, solar flares. But like, I genuinely think you would have a better chance fighting the sun over at one of every Pokemon. What does the sun do when you Primordial Sea? Exactly. It would literally evaporate. But also, that if you want to, like, think about it. If it's one of every Pokemon, you're fighting, you are going to be fighting, Ultra Necrozma, which could just throw a sun at you. Why? So how would you win? Which Loomian would win against the sun? Probably Twilight. You use Sand Attack. Z-moves can't miss! Z-moves can't miss! They don't have accuracy! Oh, but no, it's a fire light type Floof. So I guess Luminami would be a really good matchup, right? Or do you get... Wait, hold on. Could we cheese the sun? Wait, hold on. No, hold on. We can actually cheese the sun. We can cheese the sun. Hold on.
Oh my
hold
gosh,
on.
I got a blue mochi.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're right now trying to figure out... So someone in my chat asked, would you rather fight one of every Pokemon or the sun? Yeah.
Well, I fought the sun in Hollow Knight. It wasn't that bad.
True. And I'm having the debate right now. It's great. Jamie would never give the sun fire coverage. Well, let's just assume that in this instance, the sun has access to Land Torch's coverage. Let's just assume that, okay? So, let's do a thing here. It has fire and light. Fire and light. Fire and light. That's its coverage. We can cheese the sun by, first, we send out an Ika, and then send out a Diborg with a Clutch plushie, okay? The sun will go for Gamma Pulse, and it will one-shot us, but Diborg lives off a Clutch plushie, and then talent trades, because it has priority, the Raging Fire from the Ika, okay? And then after that, we go into, let's say we go into a plant type which could hit a light, or Lashent. Let's go into Lashent. Okay, let's go into Lashent. And then after Diborg has Raging Flame, or Raging Fire, you talent trade it onto the Lashent, so now it's immune to fire and it's immune to light, and it hits it super effectively with dark. Boom. And then you go with Watcher, so you hit harder. And then you can sap plant it, so you can get health back over time. And then you just start hitting it. You go sap plant, Briar Block, all that stuff. And you would still have the rest of your team to support the Lashent. So I think Lashent would blow up by seeing the sun, but it's Raging Fire. It's okay. It's immune. What if the sun has Mold Breaker? I would assume the sun would have some kind of ability. It would probably have Drought, no? Yeah, like, would the sun have a higher speed stat than Lashent? Like, what would the sun's base stat total be? That's what we need to figure out, right? Like, we need to figure this out. Did I also put that Gamma Mochibi on the list earlier? I think I just caught it without putting it on the list. Hold on. I think I did. I think I forgot to put the Gamma Mochibi on the list. Actually, hold on. Let me check. I catch all Gammas. Hold on. Let me check. 12. Yeah, no. Okay. I did. But now it's on. Someone have ancient coverage 100%. Yeah. So maybe, okay, so let's assume fire, light, and ancient. Right? That makes sense. Fire, light. So you want to be a light type. You go with light typing. Luminami would be good. No. You go with the Luminami's typing. Okay, you go with Luminami. Light metal? Why would you go with light metal? You found a normal Noli Metronet. Hey. At least you found one, right? Lashent, when the sun emits its gravitational pull. But no, we're assuming that in this instance we can legitimately fight the sun. Okay? Hello? Someone just knocked on the door. What was that? What's my favorite Loomian reskin? There's not been... I like this one. This one's cool. The sun is the oldest thing in our solar system, so it has to be light ancient. So are we assuming that in this instance, it only has access to light and ancient coverage? Yes or no? Yes or no? Like, are we assuming it's just stab moves, or does it have coverage? Let's get some... Okay, it must have some fire moves. I mean, that makes sense, right? Let's say fire, light, and ancient is its coverage, okay? If it's fire, light, and ancient, getting the light typing resists all of those, right? Getting the light typing resists every single one of them. And then we got to think about what else that we want to do. If we became a light type, we would also need a way to hit it super effectively. So if we went with light water, right? What if it's Obsidian Heart, or if it's a double hitting move? We'll have to figure this out. Will this be a random encounter or a raid boss? Raid boss, right? So like everyone could fight it. Throw an ace disc at the sun and catch it. You are asking the right things here, actually. You are saying the right things here. Temper Jalusa? Oh! Jalusa! Hold on. Hold on. That's not a bad idea. Jalusa's actually peak when he uses soul move, but the sun hasn't soul bursted. The sun has not soul bursted yet. Yeah, Lumian and Jalusa wall the sun, so you go with Luminami and Jalusa? Would the sun not have rock coverage in this cannon since pulling in the planets? No. No. How does someone have 2,575 experience? They donated $50. So, because Crystal's awesome. Honestly, I do think that it would take a long time, but we might be able to take down the sun with this strat. I think it would also depend on the offensive stats, but I do genuinely believe that we would have to figure out some possible way to become immune to every attack that it has. Can't you just use Maraith with ability Reflective? Yeah, Reflective after it gets hit with a freaking solar flare and then legitimately melts. It would die. It would literally just die. What if you Toxic Stall? Again, yeah, you can try that. Though, what's probably the best idea is what Jamie could do is before adding in the Sun raid boss, he adds in Shell Bell and then gives Twilight Endeavor. Boom. Boom. You're good. You are all good.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Okay. I can get off push talk.
My God.
Dude, this has been such a peak conversation.
Are y'all still talking about it?
Yeah, we're all trying to figure out how exactly we would beat the sun. We've confirmed that it has an over 7,000 base stat total, with fire, light, and ancient coverage. We're trying to figure out how we can beat it. Empathize is a pain split. It's not Endeavor, but it could work. It could work. Empathize plus a tomato from Doodle World. Hey, we need everything that we can get for this to work, man. We thought of Jalusa could be a pretty good strat for this. They changed the YouTube UI again? Just final ruse the sun?
Yeah, it's a pre-patch raid boss.
Okay, if it's pre-patch, yeah.
Just final ruse it.
Okay, if it's pre-patch, yeah, we final ruse it. Wouldn't KOing the sun speed it up by 5 billion years to explode? No, well, I guess we're trying to end the universe. I guess in this instance, we're the villains. You ran away from a normal alpha metro? RIP! Tragic. What's chat AI say right now? I've been trying to look, but it doesn't look like it wants to tell me anything. I'm looking at it though. What is the chat AI saying? It doesn't seem to be saying anything. I don't think Boots Charkill can beat it. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's give the sun 3 typings, okay? It's going to get Ancient, Light, and Fire. Okay, that's its coverage. So that's its coverage and typing. And what would its last move be? I mean, we need to use... It needs to have Flare, right? It needs to have Flare. How many abilities? I mean, we don't know the ability of the sun yet. Would the sun's ability just be Raging Flame or Raging Fire?
Who knows?
Just give Lumian Primordial Sea. If we did have access to Primordial Sea, right, we'd be immune to fire type moves, which now means we just need to figure out how to be immune to Ancient and Light, which you can't be immune to Light, or Ancient, I mean. You just got the... Is that the horse girl racing game, Fusion? Sun would have Scorching Skin? Yeah, I can see that too. Oh, it'd be like the Noli Metro fight? Oh, okay, wait. So if we did figure out a way to actually beat the sun, then we would now have to deal with phase 2 of it becoming a black hole. Is that what we're saying? Okay. So, okay. How do we want to deal with that then? Okay, so we can assume that the black hole probably just has a shadow tag, so you can't switch out. So, whatever we have on the field, and I'm assuming it's going to become a dark type. I'm assuming it's going to just become a dark type. It becomes a dark type, and I guess it could get Shadow Pulse. That could make sense, right? What is this conversation? We're figuring out if Lumians can beat the sun. That's the conversation. Swirl, stall plus dodge? I guess, yeah. That could be something. What does the AI say about this? I'm trying to look, but it doesn't really look like it wants to tell me. I've been trying to look this whole time. Sun would be a range attacker, you feel like? Probably, right? It has a long range. That bullet? No, there's just a Taylor Swift here. Is that Taylor Swift? No, that's Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's Sabrina. Okay, so we're gonna power scale all the planets. Okay. I guess if we start with Earth, yeah, Earth would be Earth, Water, and Plant. That makes sense. Jupiter's pure air. I feel like a lot of them are gonna end up being Earth type, right? If we ever need to, we can get Boonery. Oh yeah, we can get Boonery to check for typings. But yeah, Earth would be Water, Earth, and Plant type, 100%. Jupiter, pure air. Are we counting Pluto in this instance? Are we counting Pluto? We love and value Pluto. Okay. Pluto's on our team. Oh, we get Pluto. Oh, Pluto's on our team. Okay. Wait, is it Venus that has the red storm? That is like constantly, it's like a storm that's been going on for like forever. I think it's Venus. Or it's Jupiter. It's Jupiter, yeah. Jupiter. So Jupiter would be air electric, right? And Jupiter would be air electric because it has the storm. It'd have to be air electric. Venus would probably end up being just pure Earth, low-key. Just use Earth Eater Octoroid against Earth. We could. Neptune is ice and ice. I'd probably just pure ice, right? Yeah, Mercury is closest. Yeah. Now, what about Mars? Okay. What about Mars? This one is an interesting one because it might be inhabitable. Maybe. It might be inhabitable. So, do we give it the Earth typing? Will Saturn change depending on its rings? I could say, yeah. Saturn could change typing depending on rings. Mars is Earth, Water, Ice because we found water. Yeah, that's a fair typing, yeah. But Saturn is an interesting one. I guess it would depend on the type of rings that are floating around it, right? Like, if there's, like, any, like, debris, we could go with Earth. You like Earth, you could go Ice, you could go Metal. Like, Earth, Ice, and Metal seems like a solid typing for Saturn's rings in general. And then the planet itself can be given an extra typing. Earth versus Deep Freeze? Wait, you're right. You're right. Earth would get hit 8 times effectively by Deep Freeze. We're countered by Wobelisk, dude. I really want there to be a move in the game that, like, Oh, Earth, don't make that face. Check DMs? Oh, no. What did I do? I already checked it. Unless unless what sent me earlier. I already checked it. I just forgot to respond. Isn't Venus poison type too? Yeah, we can go with toxic. Earth plus Deep Freeze equals Ice Age. Oh my god. Are we fighting them in space? Yeah, we're fighting them in space. Cosmere against Earth. I mean, what would Cosmere really do, right? Yeah, thank you, Warcliffs, for giving me inspiration. What type would every moon be? Moon would probably just end up being, like, Earth and air, right? Let's go Earth and air because it's 0 gravity, right? Let's go Earth, air. Seems fine. Maybe light? Do we add light in there? Because it does emit a light. It does emit light. Well, I think all planets emit light, but it reflects light. So would it have reflective? So metal? Would it have metal? It could. You also give it dark type? Oh, Earth, air, dark? Okay. That's good typing for the moon. Hopefully, Tristan. No, Daniel. In this instance, we do have some kind of magical source that is protecting us from the suffocation in the vacuum of space. It's kind of like the bubble in Atlantean or in Arnata Trench. Whenever you get an encounter. You make Mercury metal just because of the name. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the YouTube UI does look a little different. It's weird. What is it? Chat summary saying? It's not saying anything. It's kind of sad. Sheesh, Tristan. A lot of Robux. don't even know where your face went. I think he left. It was just muted. You got the Gleam Slag Gargolem? Nice. You know, it's kind of funny to make all these, do all this stuff for the planets. I mean, every single one of the planets. Wait. Actually, would the planets have a low or high speed stat? Think about it, because they're moving pretty quick. Because they're going like boom, boom at the same time as spinning, right? Would they have a higher speed stat? They'd have to have a high. Maybe it's like maybe even into the 2000s. The longer the orbits, the lower the speed stat. I guess so. Yeah, that's fair. Neptune would have a negative speed stat. Just got Gamma Kapoink Pity backpack with Reskin Kapoink backpack with Halloween Shanti backpack with Noli Metro. Tragic. Yeah, I agree. I think humans would get the alter type ability, right? Simple and water. Simple water, I think, is fair. Simple and water is fair for humans. Yeah, you're good on that sword. No problem. Can you return it soon, though? I've been kind of needing it back. You mind? Where's my Metronet in this mess? There it is.
Are we power scaling planets in Lumian still?
We're starting to go on to like people on Earth now, like humans.
Okay.
Humans are like pure simple, but they evolve into simple mind or simple brawler depending on what they choose to do in life. If they're smart or strong, basically. No, you don't get to take out a bank investment. It was already a little sus lending Soren my Lamborghini, but hey, it's fine. Would Mike Tyson be Brawler Mind? He would be Brawler typing. What's your typing? Dark Brawler. Some like eat, stay simple. That's just mean.
I made a mistake coming back to your chat.
Why? Why did you ban unequip? What did you do? I eat is simple light because oh no. No. You didn't mean to? Bruh. You unbanned him? Crazy. Sorry about that unequip. You can blame Soren for that. He will be getting demoted. They're good.
That will be docked from his pay.
Yep.
Ooh, I wonder how many alpha points you got.
Sorry, I had to unequip him from chat. Oh yeah, you can't see how many alpha points I got. He's like, whoa, whoa. You want to see? Whoa, whoa. Can't see them. You give him Lamborghini, is how to treat your viewers? Exactly. Soren, I need it back today. Today. Okay? Give it back today. And I'll think about giving it again. But right now, anything green this event? Not that I know of, no. Soren, I need it back tonight. Tonight or I'm calling them. Okay, tonight or I'm calling them. Oh yeah. Check it out, eat. It's beautiful.
Oh. Nice.
I don't think Soren cares too much. Do I breathe? Yes. No, you can't go ganking in my Lambo. God.
But why not?
You guys can't go ganking. Okay.
Look, I'm not doing the ganking.
Are you just the driver?
We know Soren's on the grind.
Yeah. What time period do I usually use to go to the toilet? Oh, what? Are you a time traveler? Can I have some? I want to time travel. It literally looked like normal corrupted. No, it looked like a normal Noli Metronet, but it had a purple name, and it said it was stronger than usual. So I just was like, oh, I'm gonna get a shard out of this. It's just dropping you off. Oh, okay. Okay, I swear, you better if the Lambo does not come back as better than when I gave it to you, you're not getting it anymore. Lezoom. You called it Lezoom.
What's wrong with the Lezoom?
It's the... There's nothing wrong with Lezoom, it's just going to be the name of the Lambo, I guess. Ugh. Essay, it's the fact that he might believe this. Why, Litton? Why? Why?
Bruh.
Gank and Lezoom? Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Got the fastest drive-bys in the world. What?
The mods get like 1 peso every like 3 years. About. It rounds up sometimes though.
Bro, can we stop making me out to be this freaking monster? What the heck?
He's not a monster, y'all. Oh my god.
Like, at least include... No, actually, no, I'm not gonna...
Oh no. Don't feed into it. When does a man become a monster? Yes, SA, it was.
Holy prayers. Right, because I'm a light type, right?
Oh my god. What has this become? How many alpha points am I gonna get this stream is the real question. I don't know, Tristan, but maybe. Dang, I say rip. Hello, hey Crystal. We're almost done with the stream. It's a corrupted wild dial. That's what C Willy Dilly is. You'll never know how many kapoinks I found either. I don't know if moves are getting reanimated, Tav. Yes, Zaid, it would. You mean until stream ends? Probably. Just because I want to get up. 45 seconds, so probably like 3 more encounters. Then I have to get a Heatwave team ready. Yay. Heatwave. Woohoo. Heatwave. What's the... What? Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I need to write down that Mochibi. Even is the Mochibis. Dude, I can't find anything in this mess. Where's the Mochibis? Oh, they're at the top.
That's the best part of this. The list is just too big.
The last encounter is Mech Knight with no roam boost. Okay, where is the Metronets? There they are. Alright, so I will say today wasn't too bad. We've found quite a lot of stuff, honestly. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Starting here, I believe. Nope, here. We got a Gamma Candy Kapoink, an Alpha Kapoink, Doskit, Mochibi, Kapoink, Kapoink. What? My god. 4 Alpha Kapoinks today. Sheesh. Also, I found this last night. That's cool, right? But yeah, I'm probably gonna be heading out of here. I've been sitting down for a little bit. Let me go open my chat again, see what's been going on. 1 Kapoink for every birthday. Alrighty, everyone. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for now, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. I'll be doing another one of these maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. All right, everyone. Adios.